Okay, so I really can't explain it and type it out, all day long. I got too much shit I got to do today, so I'm just videotaping it and you can watch it and I'll explain everything. So last night I watched the director's cut of Blade Runner. So I tried to watch this film about, believe it or not, like 5 or 6 times. And I started watching it late at night and I can never get through it. I always fell asleep. Now, I like Ridley Scott's films. Alien is the mother of all of Ridley Scott films, being that it's not his first, but it's actually his second. So I watched the director's cut last night. And I just thought that Harrison Ford's character running around trying to take out these, these robots or whatever I forget what they're called. But I know that their Nexus 6 is the model or whatever. Anyway, him running around trying to catch these guys was pretty much pointless. They had a 4-year lifespan. They were going to die anyway. At the end, the blonde guy, I forget the actor's name. Anyway, he died right then and there. After he did his famous, teardrops in the rain line, he just sat there, slumped down, and just died on his own. It wasn't anything really that Harrison Ford did. It's kind of almost like Harrison Ford in Raiders of the Lost Ark. All of that shit would have happened anyway, with or without Indiana Jones. They would have opened up the Ark, they all would have disintegrated and melted and all that. Those robots in Blade Runner would have died anyway, had Harrison Ford or Deckard would have, terminated them anyway. As far as the romantic side with Rachel, Sean Young's character, that was something, I think that was probably more of the story than him actually running around and being a Blade Runner and, all that shit. So, I just felt it was incomplete. It wasn't, there was a lot of hype to it. I didn't really think it was that great of a movie. I'm glad I finished it and watched it, but, maybe I do need to go back and watch it again. Maybe I need to go watch the original one with the overdub of Harrison Ford, kind of talking throughout the whole thing. Maybe that might open up a little bit, but other than that, anyway, that's my take on Blade Runner.